Hey, welcome back to Ocarina of Time. Last time, we ventured on to Hyrule Castle town, snuck our way into Hyrule Castle, talked with the princess up there. She told us about her dreams about some evil man in the Triforce and him wanting to get it and, use it for his own evil deeds. And we agreed to help her stop him. So, before we walk out, there's somebody here who's wanting to stand in our way, apparently. The heck could this be? And by the way, that last episode, I hope the audio on it doesn't sound too scuffed. I did realize that I had a fan running in the background in my bedroom here, so sorry about that. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess... I need to give her a better voice. I'm like using the default voice for everybody here. You are a courageous boy. You are heading... Even that voice I do too much. I need to think of something different. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Doesn't even look like she's holding an instrument. It looks like she's just blowing into her hand, like her cupped hand. And here we have a very familiar melody for people in the know about Zelda. I think this isn't the first time this song was used. I'm pretty sure this theme was also used in A Link to the Past. Yeah, when you first talk to Zelda in that game, I'm pretty sure this theme plays. So that was the first moment where that song became associated with her, I guess. Holy crap! Is it just me, or did this music just suddenly become so much louder than anything else, any other sound that was playing before it? You've learned Zelda's Lullaby, a very useful song indeed. It opens up access to a lot of stuff here. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. By just doing a white transition. That's me leading you. The power of cinematic magic. Man, she is tall. I mean, I know she's an adult and Link's a kid, but still. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain. Death Mountain. Home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. Maybe play a few games, catch a few chickens, I don't know. Some fun shit. The song I just taught you is some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Ninja vanish! Yes. Love that part, man. Can't get enough of it. And just like that, we're off on our own again out here in Hyrule Field. I guess we could go venture off to Kakariko here immediately. We want to go over to this area over here first. I'm going to go ahead and do this stuff before we head into Kakariko. Just a few little goodies here. This is actually the Lon Lon Ranch, which is the where the girl Malin and her dad Talon came from the last episode. So we'll just pop by, give them a visit, and see what's going on here. There's a couple skulltulas and a piece of heart we can get here too. I think I need it to be nighttime for one of these. I think one of them I needed to be day, and one of them I needed to be night. It's one of those deals, so... Let's go ahead and get that taken care of first. I mean, there is something else pretty big I need to take care of here, too. Which I guess is more important than anything else, any sort of skulltula or piece of heart. There's also this mini-game I could play, I think, but I don't think you actually get anything important out of it. I could be wrong, I'd have to look that up again. I think it's just a money-making sort of game. Let's go out here at the big open ranch, and we got horsies! Horsies! Love it. But if we go over to this tree that's just kind of standing inconspicuously over here. Oh, I thought it was going to drop on my head for a second there. That always tends to happen when you do these little tree skulltulas. But yep, that's our 6th one. We'll do that in a sec. Let's go in here into the actual inner part of the ranch. Oh, you hear the voice building up? when I was outside, you couldn't hear any singing. Actually, is it just the voice that they added? Maybe I was freaking out for a second thinking they added like some violin or something too. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How'd you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee. Hack. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Where is she? Whoa, there she is. She just flew right by the camera in epic fashion. Come here, Epona. Come here, girl. Doesn't seem like she likes me very much. She's kind of running away. Huh. That's not cool. Explain. Seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. Yeah, I can see that. I won't hurt you. I only have a sword. Don't be afraid of a sword. Now what? My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. So that's kind of her cue to take out the ocarina, to kind of whip out the old instrument here. Oh, cute ocarina! Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? Okay, this is the song. Just 6 notes, 3 of them the same. That's how these games always are. They just have you play the basis of the song, and then it fills in the gaps afterwards. Just like that, we've learned another song. That's like 2 in a row in the span of 3 minutes, man. You've learned a Epona song. You have learned these songs. What are you doing here, owl? This isn't your moment. This is me and opponent moment. Me and Epona's moment. And just like that, look, she comes right up to you, snuggles right up. Aw, how cute. She's circling me like a shark. That's a little less cute, but you know, I'll take it. I like it. What do you think, Malin? Oh, Epona, she's grown fond of you, fairy boy. Maybe a little too fond. And now she's running away again. So for now, not much we can do with that song. It does actually do a few interesting things in this game. When you're around cows, you can play it and they'll give you milk, which is an item you can put into a bottle and actually use as a healing item. That's pretty cool. And later on, well, we'll get to actually ride Epona. I don't consider that a spoiler. Link riding a horse, that's not a spoiler. Get with it. This is Zelda. There's some things you need to know about Zelda, and one of the things you need to know is Link rides a horse. Where is the shack? Okay, it's here in the back. We're going to do the classic speedrun strat of just walking backwards here. It's actually a little bit faster to walk backwards like this if you're just traveling in a straight line. Because now we're at this shack. And in this shack are some cows. I could try to demonstrate that thing I was just talking about, but unfortunately I don't have a empty bottle to use at the moment. But if we come down here to where these boxes are, you can see there's kind of a gap going on here. So let's go ahead and, well, this might be a little more complicated than I thought, because I need to get this moved over here. Wait a minute. This is more complicated than I thought. How do I move this out of the way? Or where do I start at least? I think I start by pulling this one back. Then I can push it up here. And then I can push this one over. Well, no, I can't pull that one back. I gotta be able to... I want to push it... Okay, I want to push it the opposite way. Never mind. Because I want to be able to pull the one that's in the top right corner there back. Now we're remembering how this goes. There we go. Now we can pull this one back. Don't need to do it all the way. Now that gives us clearance to get this guy all the way back here. Again, I don't have to go all the way here. That opens up a little crawl space. Come on. Where's my crawl? Enter. That's what it's called. Enter. Whoa, the camera went weird there for a second, but look. It's a piece of heart. I think it's the first one I've collected so far on this game. You got the piece of heart. 4 total to get a piece, or a new heart container there on the top left. That's how it always goes. That's another thing that Link to the Past introduced, that this game just translated to 3D. I mean, I don't want to reduce this game because I do love it, but it is in some ways just a 3D Link to the Past, and you know, sometimes that's enough. So that's almost everything we want to do here at the ranch. There is a skulltula that you can grab here at night, and I think I am going to go ahead and grab that. So let me go ahead and backwalk here. Another thing you can do that's a little bit faster, as long as you don't have to do it too much, is little side hops there. Those also are generally faster than just traveling straight forward like this. What does Navi got to say? What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? So this is what I was talking about. The only real indication that you need to go back and talk to Saria right now, which we do actually need to do, is Navi telling you that. Which, I mean, okay, Navi is supposed to do that. She's the tutorial thing, so it's what you'd expect. But if you're one of those people that just did not want to talk to Navi, which is understandable, you would have no inkling to do that. So I guess it's your own fault for ignoring her. It's like Nintendo is trying to punish you for ignoring their tutorial mechanics immediately. It's just how brutal it is. So we can go out here for a little bit and pass some time. I will just kind of keep to the streets, even though I might not have a choice when nighttime actually falls here. Alright, we're back in the ranch at nighttime, and do you hear that? That's your cue. Whenever you hear this sound, that's your cue that there's a gold skulltula lurking nearby. It's like seeing Blue's paw print, man. So where's it at? I think it's... I forget where it is, actually. I think it's on the wall somewhere around here. I forget exactly. It might be... I have to break this box to see it. No? Oh, man. I forget where the heck it is. Let's go back here. We heard it. Heard it. Is it in one of these pots? It's not one of the pots. Where's that skulltula at? I have to bring up the guide here in a sec. I thought it was somewhere around here. Maybe it's so dark I can't see it. Maybe it's on this wall back here. Alright, hold on. I'm bringing up the guide. Where are you at? Hold on, Link. I'm looking. I don't think I'm looking at the right thing. Am I? On the outside of the corral, the southeast part of the area. Oh, okay. Southeast. So we're actually really far. How did I hear the sound of the skulltula then? Up there by the entrance. That was weird. Is that just another spider? Or could it be the one that I've already gotten? That does make sense. Why would it have the one I've already gotten? There's a hole here, actually. Huh. Okay, there's more secrets here than I originally remember. Oh, what's up? I think these guys try to sell you stuff if you hit their seed back at them. I surrender. In return, I will sell you Deku Nuts. 5 pieces, 20 rupees they are. Hell no. I don't need nuts. Is there anything I actually do need? Not really. I mean, maybe some sticks. Do any of these sell sticks? We'll see. Maybe these have something else that I'm forgetting about that might be good, like a shield. They sell you a discounted Hylian shield. I can't get close enough to this guy, man. Come on. There we go. Just had to get the music loud enough. What do you got for me? Deku Seeds. I don't need any of those. I'm completely full. Sorry. You don't have to be scared. I just don't want to buy anything, you know? It's like by saying no, it's like you're saying, no, I'm going to kill you instead. It's not the case. I just don't want to buy what you're giving it. Why should I even be buying things anyway? Like, if I'm threatening you, wouldn't you be giving them to me for free? I don't think I can buy these. I mean, I would gladly take some bombs now, but I don't think he can sell them to me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't let you buy that right now. Alright, well, that was a complete waste of a minute and a half, or however long it took. But at least we saw the world, right? We need to find this skulltula, though. It said it's outside of the corral. Maybe it's on this wall over here. It said it's on the southeast side of the map. Did they fuck up and mean southwest, or is it a thing where they flipped the map in the 3DS version of the game? Because I think this tutorial, or this walkthrough I was looking at, is for the 3DS version. Okay, where in God's name? There he is, he's up there, I see him. The thing is, I don't think I can get him without the boomerang. So this whole thing has just been a waste of time completely. Cool. I'm gonna keep it in anyway, because, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you go try something in a game and you realize you can't do it yet. And that's as real as anything else you'd experience in a game. But I will meet you guys back in Kakariko Village, because there's a lot of stuff we can do there. Unless it's already time to end the video. It is not. See you in a minute. Alright, I just realized I said I'll see you back at Kakariko Village, but we haven't even gone into Kakariko Village for the first time at all, so there is no going back. We gotta go there for the first time. And I guess I'll do it at nighttime if I can make it there. I guess this is as good a time as any to wish you all a happy 420, even though it's not 420 when I record this, it's 418. So happy 420 to all my fellow viewers who partake. Went into Kakariko Village here at night, which might seem a little anticlimactic here, not a good warm welcome. But the good news is there are a few skulltulas that we can collect here at night. I say a few, but there's actually quite a few. There's like 5 here in this main area we can get that are just kind of scattered about. And there's the first one right there in this tree under this sickly looking dude, or next to this sickly looking dude. What's up, man? Going through a tough time here? People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. Wow, man. You must really be going through it. I'll let you deal with that for now. I got some spiders to kill. If I can remember exactly where they are. I think one of them, actually... Do I have to open the gate first? I mean, I have everything I need to open the gate, so it's not like I can't do that yet. But I can't remember if a skulltula up here is past the gate or not. There he is. He's just sitting here on the wall. I was going to say, why couldn't I hear the sound effect? Boom. There's another easy one right there. And I guess while we're up here, we'll go ahead and get this gate open, because this guard, he's doing his job. He's doing what he needs to. He's keeping the gate guarded, but with this letter, we'll get special permissions here. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. How do you know her handwriting? I guess maybe she just does, like, official documents or something. Well, let's see. Okay. But she's a kid. Do, like, princesses as kids, like, do official documents? I don't know. Maybe Hyrule's different. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Ha! What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? All right. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. You're going to be dead. I'm just warning you, you're going to be dead if you don't take me seriously. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. Would any shield be able to protect you from an active volcano? I don't think any shield would protect you from a volcano, dude. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. I forget how much the discount actually is. Maybe it's down to 60, or maybe just 10 down, I don't know. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. I'm not trying to, manipulate you into doing it by guilt-tripping you or anything. That's not me. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it, even though I'm the first one that told you about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but I'd really love, or he'd really love to have it, Like, he told me, like, if he didn't have that mask, his will to live would just be gone, so that'd be cool if you could go get that for me. So yes, that's another one of the big side quests in this game, is the Happy Mask Shop stuff. And of course, I'll be doing that too eventually. But before we head up on Death Mountain, let's see if we can grab the rest of the skulltulas here. Let's I'm told there's one on a watchtower, but I don't know if they're talking about... Yeah, they are. There is a skulltula up there, so let's get our slingshot out. Can't really reach that with our sword. Take aim. Fire. Nice. Seems like the N64 controller I'm getting pretty used to. It didn't take very long. Like I said, it's like riding a bike, you know? And I have been using it for other things too, like I did those Mario speedruns a while back on an N64 controller, so I'm pretty used to using it. Alright, so we got 3. I think there's 2 more on this side. I don't think the fidelity, the draw distance on this game is good enough for me to be able to see him from here, so let's do something funny. What? Ugh, I love those sounds. I love the sounds of you falling and taking damage. And no, I'm not being sadistic. I just think they're funny. Just the... Ugh, man, you can feel it. You can feel the pain he's going through as he makes contact with the ground and that little groan he does. I think I heard another one, but I can't see it. I might have to actually look for these other 2. Oops. Break the crate. Was there one over by the entrance going to the graveyard over here? Because that's what this is. This is a little graveyard. Is he in the crate? Oops. No. Why do I keep... I mean, there definitely are skulltulas that hide in crates like that, but... Yeah, I really am thinking I need to turn up the brightness on my capture, because it's actually starting to have, like, an effect on me trying to look around from stuff. It's so dark. Oh, yeah, I think there's one on the side of the house where you actually turn these gold tokens in. And there he is right there. Okay, so that was 4. That is 4. There is one more here. Let's see. Let me see if I can look up where he is. Gold skulltulas. Under construction. Oh, the building under construction at the center of the village. That's the one. Where's it at? Right here. This is the building under construction. How do I jump up on there, though? I think I can... I'm pretty sure there's a staircase that will take me up there. Yeah, here it is. And there he is. He's up there on the wall. Probably get him with my sword, but let's fire a few pop shots at him. Boom. And there he is. So, how many do we have now? Do I actually have enough to get the first reward? I do. Let's go ahead and get that. That'll be a good way to close off the episode. So like I was saying down here, there was a skulltula on the side of the house where you actually turn all of these in. Right in here. This place is going to be dark. Look at this. I mean, it's supposed to be dark, but look at this. This is creepy. This is actually one of the creepiest parts of the game. Because they're spider people. I told you, man. This game is crazy about spiders. What's going on, buddy? You having a tough time there? We look like this because of the spider's curse. Suffer my curse. But since you've destroyed 11 spiders, the curse is starting to weaken. Return the slab. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? He already knows there's somebody that returned to normal. I don't know if I've actually seen this dialogue where he knows somebody's been turned to normal yet. Because I usually don't start collecting these as diligently as I have been. You should know that the only way to become very rich is destroy as many spiders of the curse as possible. That's why you should do it, to get rich. Fuck us, our lives don't matter, you just need to get rich. There are some tricks to finding them all. First of all, you'll have to hunt at night. Secondly, keep in mind that they love soft soil. Pay close attention to your surroundings. Please, we're counting on you. Return the slab. Alright, that's enough of that. Where's the guy that's turned to normal? Because, yeah, as you gradually collect more and more of these, they will have the curse broken and they'll just return to normal people. But where is mine? There he is, standing happily there. Look at his happy dance. Look at that. That's the stance of a winner right there. What's up, buddy? And I just noticed they have the same face. Do they have the exact same face, the Happy Mask Salesman? It almost looks like the exact same face to me. It's like they're related or something. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. It's a nice one, too. We get the adult's wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. Now you can hold up 200 rupees. So it's not that, you know, the wallet's big, so only an adult can carry it. It's that only adults are allowed to hold that much money. If a kid is walking around with 200 rupees, they're going to get arrested. That's how things are in Hyrule. Kids aren't allowed to have money. How fucked up is that? I mean, I know it's not normal, but still. Whatever. We're just getting too far out of it here. So we got a few side things taken care of, but next time we'll actually probably take a trip back to Kokiri Forest to take care of whatever we need to do with Saria. There are a few more things I could do here in Kakariko too, though, so going to probably start the next episode here during the day. I keep trying to rush my words when I'm ending these episodes off. I need to take it easy. I don't know if anybody's noticed that, where I start fuddling over my words here at the end, so I guess we'll take it easy next time. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching.